Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a first ever for the channel. We are actually featuring a user replay that was sent to me from Thx Marksman. I will just call him Max for the duration of this video. And as you probably can see, I blurred the chat, and that's because we have a couple of players here who doesn't know that the Nazis actually lost World War II. And speaking out Nazi, I don't know what to call it, ideologists throughout the chat of this game is nothing that I or hopefully a lot of people support. We don't like Nazis. And as we saw, he's in the tier 8 Enterprise carrier. This is a carrier game, and this is actually just the second time that I see it. And he just killed the first Fubuki. I mean, the first couple of minutes were a bit slow, as they usually are. The ships are huddled up, and the aircraft carrier can't really do that much to the enemies because they're too much AA still up and running in the game. But now that problem might be solved, and I can promise you this is a hell of a nice carrier gameplay. Probably one of the best that I have seen. Except probably the damage record ones, but they were before the nerf of the new CVs. So right now we are flying towards the Lyon and the Dallas. The Dallas is super low health, so that would actually be a good target. I can't remember which one he chooses out to shoot here. Oh, I was wrong completely. It looks like he's going for the Nuremberg. Me myself, I am a really bad carrier player, as you've probably seen of the 1 or 2 videos that I have put out on it, and it's much more fun to actually watch a competent CV player play this game. The Nuremberg, and he can't really do nothing to these torpedo bombers. Yeah, he will probably take... Oh, he took 2 torpedoes. Pretty good result, no flood, but still pretty good result. So right now our team, the green team, is winning, and doesn't really look like the enemy does put up a fight anywhere. It probably is this Nuremberg who actually is the closest one to any one of our team members. He dropped the Nuremberg once again, and what from yeah, he killed him as well. So right now he have killed 2 ships on the enemy team. And that's every ship that they actually have lost. While we look on Max here, trying to get his next victim, I want to talk about something with you guys. I am actually planning once again, I know, blah blah blah, to bring a new game into the channel. And I'm thinking to buying the new Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I did play the first one and kind of liked it. My main problem with the old one is that the AI you have with you are stupid as shit. I mean, if you were sneaking around the enemies, they would get spotted, and that instantaneously made you spotted as well. This time around, you don't have any AI running beside you, so I believe that that could be a really good game, and probably work pretty well in co-op as well, if I can find some other YouTuber to play with. So if you have any ideas for that, that would be amazing. Right now, Max is going for the Cleveland, and Cleveland, as we know, for tier 8, I believe that's the most AA heavy ship, but still he actually landed 16 rockets and 8k damage to him. That's amazing. And the second thing that I would like to talk with you about is, are you a really good I don't know, graphical designer? Because you have seen in the start of pretty much every one of my videos, I have the potato captain, and I do like him. I made him myself, and I didn't spend that long, that much time on it, but I'm no graphical designer. I can't animate him whatsoever, so I have to cheat whenever I try to animate him. Are you able to animate stuff, and do you want to have your work here? And I will of course announce it was you on the channel. I can't offer you any money, but just for the glory of it, you don't even have to be that good. I just have a few small ideas. Just contact me on my email that is now on my about tab here on the channel. Okay, we'll hit torpedoes on the Kagero. No. No, he didn't. Too bad. Okay, he'll actually try it once again. Okay, let's see what happened. At least he's keeping him spotted. He can't really turn there, the Kagero, because he had the torpedo on his side. That looks amazing. Okay, so DD... the third kill, the DD, is torpedoed. Confirmed. Perfect. Really nice done there, Max. And the Leon, of course, not really a hard target for a tier 8 carrier. Yeah, so if you are good at, I don't know, easier animation and I don't even know what's called. I never interested myself in animations, unfortunately. And I feel that I don't have the time or the skill to learn it right now. So if that's something you're interested in, then please hook me up. Oh, the York got the Mogami. Too bad. Actually pretty even when it comes to ships, even though Max have killed 3 ships. Okay, last thing. Do you want to have your video showed here on my channel with me commentating on it? Then, if you want to have that, just take the replay file, and there are a lot of guides on how to take out the replay files out of this game, and add them to wowsreplays.com and send me an email at the email address that I have on the About tab on my channel, and I will give it a look. If it's something that I feel is great or fun or whatever. Oh, double Citadel and kill the Cleveland. Okay, I don't think that I ever seen that. I've never experienced it anyways. And the Charney. Okay, overpan. So you can have your replay here on the channel, and that would be amazing and really fun. And a couple of you has actually greeted me in game, wrote to me and asked if I could play. And I had a couple of minutes left, so I actually played 1 or 2 games with a viewer. Really fun. It's really fun. And I will make sure that I set up a Discord server as well, so that we can have TeamSpeak while playing, and I will leave a link and announce it here on the channel. And of course, if you're searching for me on Facebook, I'm there as well. Okay, now the game is starting to get interesting, and I have babbled on for quite some time. As we can see right now, there are 6 versus 4, and that's pretty much okay. We are winning. The Leon is coming. We have 4 kills and 71k damage. The damage numbers right now aren't that spectacular, but 4 kills, I mean, that's pretty good for a CV game. I don't see many CVs today that makes 4 kills a game. Oh, look at that. Our total players actually thought that he was going to take the 3rd one as well. So that's amazing. The Leon here, I mean, there's not much that he can do, to be honest. Nothing much at all. Okay, double torpedo hit again, but no flooding. Floodings have been a bit rare with this game. We only have 1 flooding with 9 torpedo hits. I don't know, whenever I get hit by a torpedo from a carrier, I always get flooded, but that's just my RNG. Okay, so what do we have? Are we gonna continue with the Leon, or are we going Scharnhorst? I can't really remember, to be honest, because I only watched this game once, and I thought that, oh wow, this is a good game. And as a light cruise player, I can actually appreciate what he is doing to the ships here, how he singles them out. I mean, dropping the Cleveland 2 times is a brave move for a carrier, but that Cleveland pretty much potatoed it, unfortunately. Okay, the Scharnhorst here. Dive bombers. Triple fucking Citadel! And the Confederate, and now with that over 100k damage. That's good. That is really, really good. And I know that sometimes now the chat is actually starting to complain about the CV, that he isn't protecting his teammates as he should. But I mean, if we look at this replay, he really doesn't have time to protect 4 ships together when he is the only one with a good way to attack the enemies. Why the hell would he fly around to give them a fighter? I mean, they have a New Orleans there. I mean, that's pretty much an AA crew, so why are they screaming at Max? I really can't figure it out. It's amazingly stupid, but yeah, that's the game, and I can actually understand why people don't want to play CVs. Because if you don't do everything that your teammates ask you to do, then you are pretty much a retard who should uninstall the game. And I mean, those kind of comments, come on guys. I believe that World of Warships is a game for grown-ups, not for kids who just scream at each other. Okay, look at the Charney. He's almost dead. He just got 1.1k health left, and we are going in once again. Max really knows how to drop a Charnos. I mean, I believe that is it 8 or 6 citadels he got in total, and there is his Kraken unleashed. And I do know that one of his teammates is still complaining on his play. I mean, how? I mean, without Max, the enemy team would probably have around 8 ships still in the game, and they would have 4 if Max was killed. So he's actually carrying his entire team into victory. And I believe that he's doing the right thing. Don't fly over your teammates just to give them AA. They will have to sort it out for themselves. Okay, let's see. The Leon has actually had some pretty good luck. I mean, he have been sailing around and trying to not get smacked by Max. But right now, okay, dive bombers once again. Let's see if he can hurt him. Could we see some citadels? Yeah, 3 of them. I mean, 3 citadels. 4k left. I mean, this is pretty much game for the Leon. There is pretty much nothing that he can do to save his life. And he's on fire. Okay, he repaired it. So, yeah. And another citadel. I mean, that's 12 citadels. 12 fucking citadels. In a CV, you don't even have guns. I don't know, that could be, I don't know, average, but for me it feels like a really high number. I mean, when I am playing like the Minotaur or the Woster, I can deal quite a big amount of citadels, but they don't hurt that much. Okay, the Shokaku, 17 rockets hit. The Shokaku is actually doing a middle rush. I mean, a CV middle rush, I have actually just seen it once, and that was Lambas, I believe, who did that. Okay, too bad, he was a bit too high from the mountains. Okay, he did take the torpedoes. Can he torp the Shokaku? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good target. Oh, sorry, did I say torpedo? I mean rocketing. He did get a fire, and that's 171k damage done so far. New Orleans is still alive, but just barely. I mean, the Shokaku from the enemy team, this is actually a valid option to do, to be honest. Because he didn't know where Max's CV were. But this is his way on trying to stop it. Okay, let's see. 21k left on that CV. Let's see what Max can do about him. Or the team for that matter. The New Orleans has actually opened up on him as well from, I mean, like 6 or 7 kms. And then New Orleans, as we all know, his AP could pretty much shred Shokaku if he got the broadside, but It actually looks like he's a bit too angled to do that. Okay, another fire. I can't believe why the Shokaku doesn't go for the ram here. It would be the only valid option, to be honest. I believe that the New Orleans will probably get the kill here. I mean, he should be able to reload faster. Oh, actually, that didn't kill him. Let's see what happens. Will he get the kill? Yeah, he actually got the kill. And that's his 17th torpedo hit. The enemy team only have the York. I don't know if it's enough time to actually get there. The Dallas shot him. The York dropped torpedoes on the Dallas. But I mean, it's 20 seconds left. Okay, the Dallas got him.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, end screen result. As we can see, I mean, he's from Germany, this guy, and we can see that from the Sieg, that means victory. And what did he make throughout this game? I mean, firstly, he got 1.1 million credits in Tier 8 Tech 3 carrier. That's amazing. He got a bunch of medals for doing all that. He almost struck 200k damage. He killed 7 ships. 13 planes were shot down by his own AA. 14 planes by his own fighter planes. He set 6 fires. He hit 21 bombs, 17 torpedoes, 12 citadels. And people actually complain about him. I just want to say, Max, fantastic game. And guys, if you want to have your replay shown here on the channel, just follow the steps and we will see if the game is good enough. I will probably feature it. Anyway, have a really good day, and I really do like that you liked this video. And if you did, don't forget to press the thumbs up. Thank you.